We always talk about the same guns all the time, so for once, I wanted to give some other guns a shout out. First of all, a little forgotten SMG, the Cordite. This was meta back in 2020, and it was great because it was a sort of PDW from the beta. Incredible hipfire with great overall mobility. Nowadays, it's also a sort of PDW, but we're not in the hipfire meta anymore. It's a sort of PDW because it has quick mobility, especially the strafe speed, and it's also a sort of PDW thanks to its mag, but it's way bigger than on the PDW. Here we have 80 bullets, which we can reload within 1.3 seconds, making it basically impossible to run out of ammo. The recoil is a bit challenging and the leg multiplier is quite punishing, but it's definitely a great gun for chilling in ranked. Here is the Gunsmith for it. First and only sniper in this list, the HDR. It's a heavy bolt action sniper with slow mobility and fire rate but extreme damage, making it able to kill in one shot no matter where you hit your enemy under the 36 meter mark. As I said, in terms of mobility, it's quite low. We have only 5.3 meters per second of sprint speed, only 408 milliseconds of ADS time, and the fire interval is huge at 1420 milliseconds, when most of the snipers nowadays are around 1000 milliseconds to 1200 milliseconds. But it shines through two things. First, it has an incredibly low flinch at 1.56, which is what we had on the pre-nerf Tundra for reference. And second, we have 6 seconds of steady aim before it starts swaying a little bit, which makes it great for a passive playstyle. But actually, if you want to use this sniper correctly, considering how slow it is, I highly recommend you equip a fast running secondary and use amp to switch as quickly as you can. Here's the Gunsmith for the HDR. Next up, we've got the CX9 Burst. We rarely talk about it because of how special this gun is. To give you a quick brief, it has 12 bullets per mag, which means 4 bursts per mag, and we can kill within 1 burst in the first range as long as we hit anything but the legs once. Incredible on paper, right? Totally agree, and we're not done yet. With this, we have incredible mobility too. 214 milliseconds of ADS time, 4.2 meters per second of strafe, and a blasting 7.08 meters per second of sprint speed. And even though it's not a true mobility stat, we have 0.8 seconds of reload time and 1.4 seconds of empty reload time, which makes it feel perfect for rushing, except for the fact that you're dead if you go against more than one enemy at once. Overall, it is the most powerful SMG in slow-paced game modes, possibly a great option in respawn, but I wouldn't count on that too much. It is incredibly skill-based because of the lack of ammo, but super satisfying to use. Here's the Gunsmith for the CX9 Burst. First and only AR, the BK57. You all know the Kilo 141, right? Well, the BK57 is basically that, but on a little bit of steroids. We have 32 meters of consistent 4-shot kill range and 51 meters of consistent 5-shot kill range. Within 15 meters, we can get a 3-shot kill if we're able to hit the chest or head, which is quite nice because, surprisingly enough, it happens quite often. Mobility-wise, we're fine with 268 milliseconds of ADS time, 6.1 meters per second of sprint speed, and 3.2 meters per second of strafe speed. Regarding the mag stats, we're quite fine too actually. We have a 40-round magazine which we can reload in 1.2 seconds. Overall, it has decent stats everywhere. The biggest challenge with this gun is the iron sight, but to me, it's okay. Here's the Gunsmith for the BK57. And lastly, for this video, we have the Razer Back. This is actually a mystery to me why no one uses it. We have 10 meters of easy 3-shot kill with a time to kill of 175 milliseconds if you can achieve 1 chest or 1 lower arm shot without leg shots. We also have 20 meters of 100% consistent 4-shot kill at 256 milliseconds, which is quite alright, and then 40 meters of potential 4-shot kill if you're able to hit the chest or arms twice without hitting the legs. Mobility-wise, it's a PDW. Magazine-wise, it's close to the BK we just mentioned, having 42 bullets and a 1.4 second reload time. The biggest issue here is the BSA, since we have something close to a switchblade, meaning we can't exploit the gun after roughly 27 meters, but under 27 meters, it's a beast. If you plan on using this gun specifically for S&D, I advise you to switch the magazine for a granulated grip tape, but else, here's the Gunsmith for the Razer Back. If you plan to use any of these guns, you need the best loadouts to go with them, and you can find all the loadouts I used for ranked here on the left.